winging smash bang right into them. Boy, what sport. I've heard it all. It was tough on the plane, but Tom says a guy's just got to make a living.
Up 7%? Of course it's up 7%.
Isn't that good, sir?
Is predictability good? Do you feel better because you know the sun is coming up in the morning?
Patterns in life have always amazed me, sir.
Predictability amazes you?
I guess it reassures me more than it amazes me.
What amazes me is that everything is so predictable, and I don't find that at all reassuring. Maybe this company should go bankrupt. That would wake up a few people around here, yours truly included.
But
oh, of course it would frighten them. That goes without saying, but maybe a little scare is what we need to get the old juices flowing again.
Isn't there a more prudent way to do that?
What does prudence get you? Predictability. Who needs more predictability? Where would we be if George Washington had been prudent? We'd all be bowing and scraping to some silly king. Sam, the problem nowadays is there are no more continents to discover. Isn't that a terrible thing?
As I see it, sir, maybe we should be happy we found them all. So ships don't run aground at night.
Oh, nonsense. We need undiscovered continents in our lives, and shipwrecks, too, for that matter, and I don't have any.
I can never follow you when you get philosophical, sir.
Of course you can.
No, sir, I never know what you're talking about. I'm a practical man. I know that life is short.
There's a cheerful thought. Why not life is short and then it's over? That's pretty gall-darn predictable. I know full well that life is short. Mine may very well be half over if statistics mean anything.
People do live longer these days.
You'd make a lousy bartender.
You're a great bartender.
Why am I such a great bartender?
Because you make a customer feel welcome and you're beautiful. And you lend an ear when I need one and you're beautiful. And you mix a mean drink.
Well, maybe I've mixed you one too many.
You can't take a compliment.
You can't take no for an answer.
I haven't asked a question yet.
Yet.
Would you go out with me?
Take no for an answer.
Maybe taking time off with a little woman would help your disposition.
Time off with the little woman.
A few days away with your better half can change your whole outlook on life.
Maybe you're right.
I hope so, sir.
Still worried I'm on the rebound.
Did I see you cutting a rug with Charlie Haley's wife the other night in a pathetically obvious attempt to make your fiancé jealous?
Former fiancé, and I was dancing because I wanted to dance. And maybe I was on the rebound then, but I'm not on the rebound anymore.
Answer that, will you?
And besides, life is short.
Get the telephone.
Roll Roadhouse.
Miss Owen, please.
Just a minute. It's for you. Sounds like a guy. Sounds like he's on the rebound. I only say that in case he asks you out.
Very funny. Hello, this is Judy Owen.
Sir?
Oh.
Hello?
What is it now, Sam?
You forgot to sign this one, sir.
Oh, good night, nurse.
He hung up.
You know, I would never hang up on you, and I'm not on the rebound. And life is short.
Then I'll go out with you.
You will?
You've convinced me you're not on the rebound, that you'd never hang up on me, and life is short. So pick your job off the floor and take yes for an answer, rookie.
Got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. To illustrate my last remark,
Jonah in the whale, no way beyond.
What did they do just when everything looks so dark? Man, they said you got to accent You ain't the positive, eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In Between.
Would you like a scotch?
What else would I have?
You might have a better disposition.
I'm sorry. I've been drinking scotch for so long, of course you take it for granted. Maybe I should try vodka or vermouth or anisette.
Maybe you should try pouring it yourself.
What day is today?
Wednesday, the 23rd.
Wednesday. Then it'll be chicken, won't it? With either string beans or Brussels sprouts. Any second now, Gloria will walk in here and say, dinner is ready, and then we'll march in there, and just before we sit down to our Brussels sprouts, Abe will step in and say, if there's nothing else, we'll be going now, or words to that effect.
We can adjust the menu to suit your taste.
Dinner is ready. I'll leave it warm in the oven.
What are we having?
Roast chicken.
With green beans?
Brussels sprouts.
Thank you, Gloria. Tell Abe he needn't bother.
Nothing else. We will be leaving shortly.
Thank you, Abe. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. I'm not sitting down to dinner with you. You flatter yourself you can predict everything. Let me tell you what I predict.
Indigestion.
Let's go out to eat.
Let's get out of town.
We don't get a move on, you'll be late for choir practice.
Choir practice? I'm going to the restaurant and see if I can't get some work done.
You skip Sunday services, now you skip choir practice. I've never known you to do that.
You've never known me to lose my son.
Woman, you are so melodramatic. You have not lost your son. Your son is down at Wilberforce, and you should be proud of that fact.
I am proud of him. I am not proud of the fact that I can't see him every day. And sometime soon, my grandchild. All because of the actions of some hateful people whom God clearly does not punish.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Well, I am waiting to see some of the Lord's vengeance.
Woman, if you don't change your attitude, the Lord is going to punish us.
Oh, good. You're still here.
We've decided to take a little trip. You don't mind staying late to help us pack, do you?
Don't consider this a punishment.
What would you call it if your wife refused to give you a divorce purely out of spite?
She may be spiteful.
No, maybe, is, and low down and mean.
Let's say she's all those things. Let's say she's beneath contempt. But what she is doing is not illegal, so there is nothing you can do about it.
What good is there having a lawyer who tells me there's nothing I can do?
Lawyers can't change human nature.
I'm not asking you to change human nature. I only want you to get me divorced.
You can't make your wife divorce you.
Says you.
Candles, matches, flashlight, robe. Did you bring your bathrobe?
Well, if I didn't, it's too late because nothing else will fit in my car.
Hot water bottle, lantern.
Lantern?
In case of an emergency.
Do you want me to go get a life raft and a set of
Goose
oars?
liver on the top, bologna on the bottom.
Go ahead, make fun, but if we're caught in a storm...
Did you bring the doctor's number just in case?
A copy in my wallet, a copy in your mother's purse, a copy in my the glove compartment of the car.
Have a good time.
We may do that if we ever get out of here.
And thanks for letting us use the cabin, honey.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff.
Heck, you're welcome to it. They wouldn't refund my money, and I don't have a honeymoon to go on anymore anyways.
Things don't always work out
The way we plan them.
Someday.
I'm gonna go. So long, Mrs. K. Thanks for putting me up. Thanks for everything.
Bye, Charlie. Come to dinner soon.
I will.
Where's he going?
He's moving back in with Caroline.
You're joking.
Where are you off to?
Excuse, please.
Chasing someone else's husband? What in the bloody blue blazes are you doing here?
I live here with my loving wife.
Cabin number 7, a lucky number.